Are you gonna restart or no? What's happening now?
I don't know, I've just started recording.
Restart.
Okay. Like I just said, I'm just
You could just edit this out.
Yeah. I'll definitely do that.
Say when you've started. So what's the problem this time, Chris? Out of everything in the world, what could be wrong this time?
He choked me with a chicken sandwich and called it. He called it couples night out.
Harry, is this true? Okay,
Well,
moving on.
He fed me bread, and I'm gluten-free. I don't eat that crap. Why is there fucking
That is...
You waited on our honeymoon. When it was all over me.
You did it on our wedding day!
And you said the dress looked lovely.
Right, no arguments here, this is counselling, okay? Is there any other problems which could be going on in your marriage currently?
Well, we have a new development. This is our child. They don't speak.
Harry punched their throat.
Okay, right. I was gonna say, they're just looking at me and I go...
Harry punched their throat. The dog said cut the umbilical cord, you went okay, then sucker punched the throat. He had to be escorted out of the building.
Hold on, I have to go take the dogs out.
Okay.
We don't actually have any dogs.
Is that enough?
He just one day said, wait, I need to take the dogs out. I just heard gunfire.
So,
He came back. There was blood everywhere.
Jesus Christ. Pompey, is this true? Is Pompey alive? Right there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think...
Just very young, I'm assuming. Good to know. Right. One more question. Do you know the, like, no touching policy which Harry had? Is that gone yet?
He still refuses to touch me.
Okay. I don't know where he's gone.
He's just gone. He just goes, I want to go down 1 second, he'd take the dogs out, and he just leaves. He just
Go
leaves.
have a look, Pompey. Do you want me to go look to see if your child's still alive? IRL. He's actually gone to walk the dog.
Hell.
Record yourself and walk in there. You don't want. You want to know what's behind that wall. It's horrifying.
I'm terrified. What the hell?
Is this another reason your marriage has gone downhill?
I guess, yeah. He keeps on finding random dogs and punching them to death. They're not even our dogs, I don't know where he's getting them.
One of those random people.
He keeps on getting random... He's just... And he just does this.
Scared. So, this is marriage counselling. We're meant to take this very seriously. If you would go back down into your seat.
I love that, Mom, I'm scared.
You just beat the shit out of me within under a second somehow. There was a bruise on my back.
And also he has the... for some reason he can phase through physics. I'm very scared of my husband. He beats me.
Is your husband into Marvel much?
Yes.
Do you think he's been on that fucking Doctor Strange crack?
I don't know what he's on, Doctor.
He's screaming. He's frantically screaming. This
He-
isn't healthy. This actually needs normal counselling because this isn't marriage anymore. He's clinically insane.
Just wanted to get help, he just
He
won't
just
take
grabbed
it.
something and pulled it through the wall. He just grabbed something and pulled it through the wall.
I think my husband's a god. Doctor, what do? I don't dare leave him. Because I'm scared he's gonna kill me. Also because the sex is fantastic.
Well, tell me. Is he like Colossus where he's just got a PP which is all metal? Good to know. Harry,
3
come
hours.
in here, please. I beg you. Harry doesn't seem to be responding.
I think he
Would you like
died.
to take a seat, sir? This won't take long, okay? Now, Harry, would you like to discuss anything wrong with the relationship? I've had a talk with Crimson, and he has said a lot.
He doesn't like McDonald's.
What does he prefer over McDonald's?
Burger King.
Burger King,
I
yes.
can see why there's relationship issues here. For one,
Because Ronald McDonald is my
for
ex.
one, you enjoy Burger King. Two, you don't like McDonald's.
Ronald McDonald
agree.
is my ex, and every time I have
Harry?
a chicken nugget, it just blasts me back to the past.
Crimson, I think there's no touch policy, it's just when you're looking at him, you know? Because he seems to be rubbing your head a lot. Do you notice that?
No. I dare not question him. Because I know if he wanted to, he could kill me without anyone
Are
knowing.
you scared of him? Have you tried to call the police, or did he just murder them
He
when
doesn't
you did?
even know. Look at him. You think I can murder him? Look at him. If I stab him with a knife, he'll just snap in half. Also, he doesn't
Have
have
you
a body
tried this
anymore.
before?
No.
Harry? Right, 1 minute. I'll be back now. I need to go get something on. I need to see what type of damage I can do to you to try and solve this marriage. I'll be back now. I'm just changing. Fucking stupid.
My
bitch,
husband
mom, I don't know. Some
dematerialized.
fucking demigod coming up to work every goddamn day just because they don't know how to have a good goddamn relationship.
My husband just dematerialized, Doctor. What
Get
a-
back on the seat. Just for a second.
My husband dematerialized.
Right, sir. Tell me if you feel any sort of pain from me drilling you in the chest with an MP5A4, I'm assuming this is. Any pain at all yet, sir?
Nope. I didn't know we were going to the doctor now.
Right, let me try the baton, okay? Right. Just, you might want to look away for this one, the kid and the mother.
Okay.
Alright.
You?
Okay, I'll tell you when, okay? 3, 2... Why would you move? Okay, 3, 2... 1... Do you feel that, sir?
He's too clenched.
That
like
McDonald's
that.
is hitting hard.
It's the McDonald's? Okay, yeah, I think he might, you know,
He's
have
superhuman, Doctor.
some stuff wrong with him. 1 minute, I'll be back now. Just gotta fucking... Don't even notice I'm naked coming to
Kinda
work.
looks
This
like
is
our son.
fucking joke.
I
I'm
don't know what
back
that's
about an
supposed to
inch
be. Is that
smaller than
zebra
what I
or
was,
what?
because
Cheetah?
that's
Like,
how this works. So I'd request that you wouldn't throw stuff at me.
he's just like,
Now,
why are you
Crimson,
His hand is
Would
the
you-
entirety of my face.
Would you like to explain why you prefer Burger King over McDonald's?
Ronald McDonald is my ex, and every time I have a chicken nugget, I'm just blasted back to the past.
Right, good to know.
He was very
Do
violent.
you have anything to compensate for this? Like why he should still like McDonald's? Harry?
I think he's... It's just the long pauses when he talks.
I think he's grown a bit from the last counselling. He used to be Are you sure this is your husband?
I'm pretty sure.
Or is this like some Omni-Man situation? Where he's just, one thing happens and boom, everything's fucked and he's always standing there ominously with some fucking chiseled jawline and a butt chin.
So how are things with you going as my husband's going for a stroke?
Right now, my job isn't the best because I know I'm not gonna get paid for this because my manager will only do it if I successfully. Like, they actually run an actual therapy place here. Like, I don't understand it, man. They actually try to run therapeutic thing, you know? Like, most other places which I go to, they just, you know, tell me the same shit. I have to actually try here, so it's not the best.
Burger.
Right. Have you hit your husband on the skull recently, or has he hit himself on the skull?
I think he's just improved damage that was already there. I'm hungry. I'm guessing, yeah, hungry. I don't know what
Right, so now that this
McDonald's.
question is on the
all the oh shit, I can eat.
now that this question is on the table, Crimson, where would you like to take Pompey for dinner?
Pizza Hut.
Pompey, is that a big no-no?
Damn.
That is in fact a big no-no.
McDonald's.
I can see why this relationship has issues, you know. Like, honest to God. Don't ask why I'm like this. I need to do something. Alright, there we go. Back to normal. So anyway, Harry, if you'd like to speak for once. Was it difficult having this? Yes, and the hamster. How did the hamster get it? Was that just along with it? Was it all in?
I
Was it
dare
like
not
an
question
add-on,
it.
a DLC, like what's happening?
The hamster
Why can't
came
I
with the
question the
child at
hamsters?
birth. It was very
Do
confusing.
not question the hamster.
The hamster was there at birth.
This is therapy. I have to question stuff.
I think it's from the steroids I take.
It's just it's there dying to Harry.
Right, Harry. So, have you had a talk with Crimson about
McDonald's.
making you PC-only sandwiches? Or was it not a talk, or more or less physical? Pompey, would you like to answer the question instead of the adults?
When I gave it to him, he punched
Did
me.
your father beat the shit out of Crimson?
He hit me.
How many times, Crimson?
I don't want to
I
talk
don't want
about it.
Pompey to answer this. The child will.
I don't want to talk about it. It was my fault. It was my fault.
It wasn't your fault. It's the fact that he just can't see PC only sandwiches.
I didn't make it the way he liked it. It's my fault.
I have a disability.
Now, Harry, look at me.
I don't think you
What
can.
if you had to make dinner one day and you made Crimson a quest-only sandwich without knowing? What would you do if Crimson
McDonald's.
didn't accept it? It would have to be McDonald's?
It's just the way he says McDonald's.
Right, Crimson, I'd like to have a chat with you in the other room real quick. This
Okay.
is Pompey, you stay here so your dad doesn't run off. Just try your hardest to keep this being under control.
Speak.
Ignore that. That's something. I think that's not your husband.
He's more brain dead than usual.
You're the one who doesn't pay for counseling and expects good stuff out of it. You were that person. And you're calling me brain dead.
No, I'm saying he's more brain dead than usual. I never called you brain dead.
Oh, I thought you said than I am. Okay,
No,
I was
doctor.
offended then.
No, doctor.
Right,
No,
come here.
Dr. Yowen.
He's not there.
What do you mean he's not there?
Neither is the child.
Oh, he's run off with my kid. No! I think they've gone to McDonald's.
Right, I'm gonna have to do something. You stay back for a minute, okay? You might want to look away. I need to get changed.
It's McDonald's.
You have a nice time over there. I'll be back in around 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
10-15 seconds. We'll never know.
Look at that.
Harry, I can see you in there. Come out with the child.
We're gonna hide.
Harry, don't make me open fire on the house. I don't want this to happen.
I don't like how funny I'm finding this.
Go check that room. Go check that room over there.
Okay.
Harry, come out with your hands up.
Oh, hey, Bob. Hi, Poppy. Yo, McDonald's. I don't think that is.
Is this some kind of scheme set up by McDonald's? What is this? What have you done with Harry?
I don't.
This is some scheme set up by McDonald's. This is nothing
Big
I've
Mac.
seen. I've seen this with Burger King before, but never McDonald's.
Big Mac.
Sir, I can't handle this. I can only handle inferior companies like fucking Burger.
Whopper. Or
What?
garbage.
I can't. Why am I finding this so funny?
Sir, I can't do this.
I've
I
lost
don't
him.
get paid enough for this.
I've
okay?
lost him. I've lost him to
The
McDonald's.
gate's staying closed. He's not coming out. This is his house. That but there, that's his house. I can't do nothing about that. No.
I've lost him to
Hope you know that.
McDonald's. I've lost him to McDonald's.
That isn't even him. They've killed off the real Harry.
I want McDonald's.
You're still hungry. Don't say the word.
Come to
Otherwise,
McDonald's.
he'll
Well, let's go to
don't say
Burger
anything
King.
but
Let's go.
McDonald's.
I'm
Don't
ending
say
this.
any company but McDonald's, which we're going to. He will murder us on sight.
We're gonna go to Burger King.
No, sir. Stay. Stay down, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, sir. Why
Yo.
must you open the gate then?
Okay.
Pompey, don't
Yeah.
go in there.
I'm gonna go to.
McDonald's.
It's gonna have.
Okay. It's a big. Oh, he's broke free. He's
Sir?
broke free.
He has the tiny cube. I don't think you know how much power he has over this
He's
place.
got the Tesseract.
Sadly, there is
McDonald's.
nothing I can do.
I'm gonna end the video here. They took the.
Pompey, no.
He took my kid. I'm ending the video. What is this?